Hello, everybody. Welcome to the interview. And today I'm going to be interviewing Montana State guard Darius Brown II. He's a redshirt junior who just transferred to Montana State from Cal State Northridge. And let's get right into it. In the intro, I'm going to have Montana State guard Darius Brown II with me. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty decent. So, looking at your past couple seasons, your last four seasons you spent at Cal State and Northridge, what made you want to make the change to Montana State?
I just graduated, so I was looking for a new change. Wanted to get into a new system and hopefully stack a lot more wins than I have in the past. And I thought it was time for me to get out of
All right, so this season for Montana State, you averaged 9 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5 assists. You shot 46%. What would you reflect on this season? How do you think you played overall compared to your other seasons at Cal State?
I think I had a rough, slow start to the season, but I think everything ended up balancing out. It was hard for me to figure out what my role was and what was needed from me on this team to start the season, but I think we ended up figuring it out, and then it helped me play better. Coach gave me a lot of confidence to make the decisions I was making, and then eventually I ended up leading into some wins. So that was the most important thing.
So one of the games that stood out to me the most was against Middle Tennessee. You had 2 points and 16 assists. What was the talk with your coach after that game? Did he say anything?
No, not really. It was, we didn't end up winning that game, and it was hard. We probably should have, but it was a nice, milestone or like nice game to have. But no, there wasn't too much said about it. It was just more like we got to start stacking some wins.
Hmm. So you guys won the Big Sky tournament. Of course, you got into March Madness. What was the feeling like winning that tournament and knowing that you guys were going to go to the big dance?
Just pure excitement. I was, that was the goal of coming here. That was the goal of what I wanted to do,
Hmm.
and to know that that goal got reached was a great feeling that I can't explain.
So speaking of the big dance in the tournament, you guys did have a first round exit, but you had a really good game. You had 12 points, rebounds, 9 assists, and you shot 41% from the field. How do you think you played after that game? What do you think you could have done better? What do you think could have gone better?
We could have did a better job getting stops. I could have hit some more shots. I think the percentages didn't look too bad at the end of the game, but I know there were some shots that I missed that I probably should have made and could have made. But it all came down to just getting stops, and I think that we didn't get the stops when we needed to, and they did, and they made a lot more shots than us. So
So let's get more into your game a little bit. Do you have anybody you say you model your game after, either like a family member, NBA player, just somebody in specific?
um know about model after. I like watching players and I like to think I take stuff from them, but I don't know if I'd say I actually play like them. I really love watching Drew Holiday play.
Hmm.
That's probably like one of my favorite players to watch. But I wouldn't say that, it's modeled after him. But he plays great defense, and that's something I really like appreciate and really tried to take after this year. And so I'd say Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday. So looking at your stats, you averaged about 2 steals in away games. Would you say that that helped you guys more boost your morale in the locker room, help you guys get more a little bit excited wins on the road?
Yeah, I mean, my job as a point guard, I'm the first person everybody sees defensively. So if I set the tone by picking up and having energy and doing all those types of things, then it brings energy throughout the whole team, and then it makes everything a lot easier for me and for the whole team.
So let's go more into a little bit in the past. How many offers did you have coming out of high school?
I had one Division 1 offer. It
One
was Cal
Division
State.
One. That was Cal State.
Yes, that was my only Division
Do you
offer.
remember the feeling when you got that first offer, when you committed, how you felt?
Relief. I was starting to get concerned because I saw a lot of people getting offers, and I thought I was just as good, if not better, than them.
Mhm.
And I didn't I wasn't getting anything. But and then very late, I ended up getting that offer, and I knew I was capable to play at that level, so I took it.
All right, let's go a little bit off track. Who would you say your top five NBA players of all time are?
Uh, Gosh,
It doesn't have to be in order.
uh, I mean, no order. There's LeBron, Michael Jordan, Will, Kobe, Kareem.
Kareem. It's a solid list. So we can go off. I have two more questions, and then that's really all I have for you. Going off of this year, what do you guys think building? What are you guys thinking about building up most next season?
Really, just trying to carry the momentum. We're gonna carry the momentum. We just focus, stick to our principles, and then hopefully we can go to the tournament next year and go get a win in the tournament. That's the goal. We could be that team that breaks some brackets.
Yeah. And last question, what is your ultimate goal that you want to get out of going to Montana State, playing at Cal State? What's just your ultimate goal out of all of this?
Set myself up for life, whether it's playing professional after or just making sure I set myself up with a good job after college. Really, that's it. I wanted to. I graduated with a degree in communications at Cal State Northridge, and I'm about to get my master's degree here at Montana State. So those are really the most important things, and I'm doing a solid job trying to completing that so far. So I just want to complete that, and that's the main thing I want out of everything.
Well, all right, that's really all I have for you. Thank you for joining me, of course.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
No problem. See you later.